Hey Ashley, my name is Craig with Equilibrium Digital, and in this quick video I'm going to go over 3 things that you could start doing today to help bring in more customers to your business. I found out that by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things that they can do to positively impact their business has resulted in some of those business owners still raising their hands and saying, hey, I like you, please help me out. So by the end of this video, you've liked what you've heard, and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeves and digital marketing strategies that can help your business grow. Then just shoot me a message back and we can set up a meeting. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free plan I give you today and do it yourself, hey, that works for me too. So let me not waste any more of your time and go over 3 things that'll set your company above your competition. So the first thing is, I just went here into Google, as you can see, Fence Company Charleston, typed it in search, and here are the top searches. Now I went into the #1 organic listing right here, which is Carolina Fence Company. As we can see, website is nothing to write home about. I actually kind of like your setup a little bit better. There's just a little bit of, aesthetics things I would probably change. Now with that said, what I want to talk about is content. So this is your website URL and a tool called SEO Quake. And what we see here is you only have 394 words. Well, Google actually released that their algorithms, when they scrub the pages on their site, are actually looking for web pages, or home pages rather, that have a minimum of 1,500 words to be completely optimized. Now you can always do more, and that's suggested if your competition has more, but the minimum is 1,500. Now, one of the reasons is just the content quantity they want to see, but another thing is quality. As we can see here, your top keywords are fence, job, tool, ads, and rank. SEMrush is another one, but that's just an HTML error on this. But the reason this matters is because when someone types something into Google, for example, right here, the algorithm scrub for those things. And as you can see, none of these, except for fence, are what I was looking for, and you only have it 16 times. Now your competition actually doesn't have the 1,500, and they don't really have good keywords either. So this would be a super easy, low-hanging fruit to beat them at one area. Now, of course, this is going to get you to #1, but this is really going to help. And you've got to think every month people are searching for the keywords to help find you. And if you're, doing better than your competition, then you're going to be found more, and more clicks lead to more money. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is citations. So as we can see, this is the map pack. Now, the map pack takes into a lot of things with your Google business profile, but one of the main things it looks at are citations. Now, I did a run on Charleston Fence LLC and this tool I use called Whitespark, and we can see they only have 16 citation sources listed in there. Now, what is a citation source? Well, a citation is simply somewhere you put your NAPs, which is your name, address, phone number, and they are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yext, CityStar, so on and so forth. I always recommend at least over 100 to just crush any competition. In this case, you would destroy them with 100. Now, the last thing I'm going to discuss is the most important in getting organically listed here. And that's going to be your backlinks. Now, this is yours, FenceMeInLLC.com, and we can see you have 62 backlinks with 27 referring domains, and you're driving in roughly 75 clicks a month. That's okay, but let's look at your competition here. Right here, the Carolina Fence Company, they have 619 backlinks with 85 referring domains, and they're driving in 385 clicks a month. So as you can see, the big difference, and that's one of the reasons they're at the top of Google. So what is a backlink? Well, simply put, it works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B. Therefore, Site A is acting like link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's pretty much a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you have a blog that's talking about fencing linking to you, that would be much more effective and help you rank up than Pizza Hut linking to you, because you don't sling pizzas for a living, you build fences. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, in conclusion, we talked about 3 things today. We talked about content, having 1,500 words minimum on this front page. We discussed citations and how you want to have at least 100, but heck, 200, 300 would beat that competition by a landslide. Lastly, we talked about link juice and backlinking, and how you want to have the most sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you're the authority. Now, if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google in no time. So what now? Well, you can either go with the information I provided you and do it all on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time and effort, you can give me a call at 813-515-3488. Once again, my name's Craig, and my number is 813-515-3488. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.